Joey, this team hasn't had success in home openers before. How good does it feel to get a win to start the season off in front of these great fans?
I didn't know that, actually. I didn't know that, but I mean, anytime you can start off on the right foot, it's a positive. I think there's so many good teams in the NHL that any way that you can win any given night, some nights it's going to be ugly, some nights it's going to be pretty, but any night you can get 2 points is huge. And to be able to start off on the right foot here with 2 points and hopefully get this train rolling in the right direction is a big positive for sure.
Joey, what did you make of the flow of this game, just kind of how the team looked in the first period compared to later in the game?
Yeah, I mean, it's always tough starting the game with, all like the ceremonies and festivities before. It's a lot of standing around and waiting, and it's not an excuse, but it's definitely a big difference from the flow of a normal game. I think we played well, even though, I mean, the shot counter was a little lopsided at first, but I thought we played well. I thought we just found a way to just battle through it as a group, and then eventually, as we started to get our legs there in the second period, and then eventually dominate the third was great to see from my end. And it's game 1 of 82. We hadn't played a game in 8 days. We can just build from here.
Coach Lambert has talked a lot about defensive structure and accountability. All that. Did you see that in the game tonight?
Absolutely, yeah. You can see it all over the ice. It's probably easier for us to see because we know exactly what he wants, and when it looks the right way and when it doesn't. And you can see it. You can see it coming, and it's not going to be a perfect right away. But we're gonna keep building with it, and we're gonna keep getting better with the structure.
Joey, I thought Ryan Winterton was an unsung hero. The hits he had, the back checks he made, the blocks, and so on, doing all the things that aren't as glamorous but that help you win.
I think we're going to need a lot of that all year. Yeah, Wintz was great tonight. I mean, I can think of a lot of big plays from so many guys. I mean, Ebbs had some blocks tonight. Matty had a big block there with the goalie pulled. Wintz was solid. I think doing the things that aren't pretty are going to be the biggest keys to us being successful this year. And I mean, I thought we did a great job of that tonight. So many good, strong defensive plays, and we'll just keep moving forward from here.
In what ways do you feel like the guys in front of you played well in the first period?
I just think it's a mindset thing. Hey, when it's not necessarily going our way, and they were maybe executing their game plan a little bit better than we were at the beginning, we found a way to get through it. And I think that's a mentality thing, and I think it's a commitment to sticking to the process, doing the right things, and good things will happen.